Hello, beautiful. Listen, you are in a position right now where the hard work that you have put in has definitely put you in a space of power, okay? I do feel like there's a part of you that still, um, you're not quite recognizing the power that you're standing in right now, okay? All the cycles that you had to break, the dark night of the soul that you had to experience, the spiritual awakenings, everything that you went through has put you in this space of power right now, okay? And when I mean power, that means you are standing in your strength. You are not allowing anyone to just walk all over you. You're not allowing your days to just go and drift by. You are putting in the work that is necessary to create the future that you truly desire. You are making your own decisions. You are not allowing people to talk you into doing things that you truly don't want to do, right? And by you standing in this type of power, it's putting you in this space of being a master manifester, okay? Meaning you're in an energy right now where you can literally bring in whatever it is that you want into your reality, okay? And I feel like you have many opportunities that are coming your way, opportunities that's going to bring in stability, that's going to bring in the finances that you've been seeking, bring in the true love that you've been seeking. I feel like there's definitely something coming in. I'm seeing 222 while saying this, something that's coming in that's going to surprise the hell out of you, all right? And then you guys have Three of Wands and the Star card. So maybe there's something that you've been praying for a long time. And this could be, praying for your soul family to come in. Maybe you're doing content online, or maybe you're writing a book, or you're thinking about starting a business. But whatever this is, Spirit is saying yes. When you start to use your talents, gifts, and abilities to help humanity, when you start to put those talents and things like that out into the universe, you will see how the universe is going to support you. Meaning they're going to send in those sales for your products. They're going to send in those listeners for your podcast. They're going to send in those buyers for your books and things like that. Whatever it is that you are doing, Spirit wants you to trust the divine. Seeing 222 on the timer while saying that, so I'm seeing that twice. And that's 222 is about balance. It's also about your what belongs to you coming in. Okay, so Spirit is saying you're in a space right now where you're going to be seen, you're going to be heard, you're going to receive what belongs to you, my love. And it's because of the work that you have put in. You're in a space right now where you can sit back and watch the fruit of your labor flow into your life, okay? Spirit is saying, but just stay in a space of knowing that it belongs to you and knowing that you are deserving of it, okay? And I feel like you are, either you're past this energy or you're coming into that energy where you're no longer focusing on the lack that's going on in your life, focusing on the negative things that are going on in your life. But I see that these opportunities and things like that, these blessings and miracles that are coming in, is because of you changing your mindset, okay? Before, a while ago, or maybe a little bit, not so much a while ago, you were in a space where you probably felt like things were not going to work out. You were not going to get the very things that you've been praying for and working towards for so long. But when you got to a space of ignoring those negative thoughts and focusing on, continue doing, can't even get the words out. But when you started focusing on what was necessary to bring in what you've been trying to manifest into your reality, you started changing your mindset into wondering if you was going to have it to knowing that it's already yours, okay? And Spirit wants you to get to a space. And not only that, I feel like you're definitely in a space where you're being more responsible with the very things that you have now and being grateful for the very things that you have now. And that alone will bring in more into your reality. But when you focus too hard on the lack, when you focus too hard on what you don't have, that's when you create more of that. But you're not in that energy no more. You sitting on your throne. You sitting in your throne knowing that you deserve more and knowing that you're going to have more. And that's exactly why you're going to get more. All right. And Spirit is saying, like, you are a very intelligent being. Okay, and you are a visionary. There are some things that you've been wanting to start or things that you have started. And I'm telling you, whatever you put out into the universe right now, it's going to blossom. The time right now is 11:33. Okay, and while saying that, it was exactly 5:00 on the timer. All right, so that's changed. Okay, so Spirit is letting you know that things are coming full circle. Things are balancing out. You may have dealt with a lot of lack, but now you're about to deal with a lot of abundance, baby. Okay? So listen, if you get into those doubts of wondering if things are going to come back to this video to hype yourself back up, because I'm telling you, your time is now, not coming, it's now. So you are definitely going to start seeing things moving forward, things flowing into your life, okay? Now, this card is standing out to me. Spirit is saying to protect yourself from people that may try to take advantage of your kindness. Set boundaries and don't give more to people than you give to yourself. Observe people's words and actions. So I feel like you probably need to sit back and kind of, pay attention to your circle. Who are you allowing in your energy that is not good for you? Because they can put you in a position where your abundance is blocked. Because spirit is not going to send in abundance into your life, and then you're sharing your abundance with people that are envying you, people that don't have, people that are not good for you, people that's being deceitful, or just people that's trying to really hurt you. Okay, and so if you have been seeing little things that's been popping out to you like those red flags, it's time for you to start cutting people off. All right, and another thing that's standing out to me as well is where Spirit said, don't give more to people than you give to yourself. And then you have the pay yourself card. So Spirit wants you to make sure that you are focusing on you first and foremost, making you your first priority. Okay, so don't be in a space where these miracles and blessings and things like that come in, and then you're trying to give more to people than you're giving to yourself, because you're trying to I guess people please, because that's the type of energy that's going to block your flow. All right, so if there's some people that need to get up out of your life, it's time to start making the moves, because if they don't respect you, if they don't have genuine love for you, then they cannot sit back and live lavish with you. Okay, I love you, beautiful, and remember to keep that crown straight, my love.